Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Vicky's World. I'm Vicky and this is another update, I guess. So, by now you've probably all heard of the news that Slimming World groups have been cancelled. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and talk about that and like literally, you know, how I'm feeling and things. So I'm back in my little spot. My parents have just popped out to get my prescription, which is amazing of them, otherwise I probably wouldn't have been able to get it, and I can't just run out of my meds. So in relation to Slimming World, I'll just talk about that first. I hope you can see me okay, the lighting's alright. Yes, no, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I woke up to seeing a message on my Facebook. Let me just move you across a bit. Is that a bit better? Yeah, that's a bit better. Yeah, my in our sort of group that we've got, our sort of secret group on Facebook, of her absolutely devastated, broken-hearted and sobbing, and it broke my heart to see her like that. You know, she said that she's just devastated for all of us, and she tried so hard, but it's out of our control. Anyone's control really. There's nothing that we can do about this now. It's as scary and as sad and whatever it is for the best. So what we are doing is now we're sort of doing everything virtually. So I set up a WhatsApp group yesterday. I'm still a bit, perhaps if I go that way, is that better? Oh, I don't know. Sorry guys, there we are. I'm trying to get a good angle. There we are. So yeah, I set up a WhatsApp group with some of my close friends from Facebook, from class. So we're gonna just for love and support. It doesn't have to be Slimming World. If anyone needs any support, we can give that to them. Also, my consultant is doing live image therapy tonight, and she's going live on Facebook regularly. And yeah, you know, it's just all being done regularly. The only thing that I'm gutted about is that I'm going to run out of hi-fi bars. So I didn't get to class yesterday because I've still got this on my chest. It sort of feels like it's travelling down. My ears and my throat are still quite sore, and I've got a headache. So at the moment I feel pretty rubbish. Then I've got all my pain to deal with as well, which is ramping up because of all the stress and the worry. Yesterday was an anxiety bad day for me. I had an anxiety attack basically, and I had to fight to keep the panic attack down because I'm with my parents. You know, I don't want them to see me like that. They've never seen me have a panic attack, only really my husband and people who were sort of there at the time. And it just all bubbled over the top, like seeing her so distraught and upset. And you know, she's not just my consultant, she's my friend, a really, really close, good friend, and there's nothing I can do. And she was allowed to run her group yesterday, and that was it then. And I was absolutely gutted that I couldn't be there to help her and, you know, just to be there with her. But yeah, so I am pretty sad about it. But I'm going to stay on plan as much as I can. I'm making sure that I've got good food. As I said, I'm with my mum, so she does Slimming World. Tyrion's come in. She does Slimming World, so that really helps as well. I weighed this morning. Hang on. What are you doing? What's on the bed? Come here. What's that? You won't be able to see him. What's that? I had a new bone delivered for him yesterday. He's been good as gold. He really is. But yeah, so I lost £1, which I'm really happy with. So it was today, a Wednesday, but you know, I'm still going to take it as that. And that puts me at 4 stone 12. So yeah, it's a bit, it's really rubbish, and I'm seeing it all over Facebook, Instagram, the news, the telly. I don't watch the news anyway because it sort of plays my anxiety. But now it's just every time I hear something, it's just, my God. But the brilliant news that is making me feel a lot better is Lee, my husband, is finally set up to work from home. So from today, which is Wednesday the 18th, our sort of countdown starts. So as long as from a week today he's showing no symptoms of anything, no cold symptoms or anything, I can go home. I love my parents so much, and I don't know where I'd be without them. You know, they look after me, they're looking after Tyrion, but it'll be 2 weeks by the time I go home that I've been here. But you know, it's so different, isn't it, when you're not at home? And I miss my husband, I miss my home comforts, but I'm safe and I'm well looked after here, so that's the main thing. You know, my husband said, you know, as long as I'm okay and as long as I'm safe, that's all he cares about. Obviously he misses me, but you know, we talk regularly, we're on Facebook Messenger. Now that he's home, it'll be a lot easier for him to answer. But we're putting in the steps. So countdown day 1 is today. So fingers crossed, we're taking it day by day. Yeah, so I hope everybody is safe and well. If you're in isolation, it's not as bad as for me anyway, because I'm always I'm sort of in isolation myself anyway, because of my illnesses and things. I don't go out, but you know, class is the one place I go apart from like doctor's appointments and things, and I'm gonna miss my friends so much, and I put my consultant in that, you know, I'm gonna miss everyone. I'm hoping it's not for too long, but you know, if anybody needs me, if anyone needs any support, I'm here. Whatever it is that you choose to do, like I said, I'm staying on plan because for me it's just easy to say yeah, okay, because I am a comfort eater. But yesterday I ate hardly anything because my anxiety was so bad, I felt sick, and then it was about 5:30, I was in bed. My mother came in and she said, right, come on, we're going to go and have some food. So she made me have food, which I'm thankful for. But I don't know if anyone else suffers from anxiety. You know, I either go like that and I'm sick, I feel sick to my stomach and I just can't eat, or I go the other way. You know, if my emotions are off, then I just want to comfort eat and sort of face plant a big like cake with buttercream on. That's like my favourite thing. But yeah, whatever you choose to do, you know, there's no judgment. I would never ever judge anyone anyway. Whatever choice it is you choose to make that makes you feel better, then you know, that's what you need to do. But the main and the most important thing is that you look after yourselves, you look after your family. If you need to self-isolate, just do it. I can imagine it's harder having children because you've got to keep them occupied and, you know, keep them you know, with their school and things. I've been watching a lot of people on Instagram that have got children, they're having sort of school packs coming through and that. So yeah, whatever happens, we all get through it together. And yeah, that's it from me. I don't want to sort of ramble on too much, but you know, I'm still not feeling very good, and I'll keep you all updated and I'll pop on when I can. But as of now, I am monitoring my weight loss at home until we can actually get back to group. I might be facing 12 weeks of isolation, but I'm going to see how that goes due to my compromised immune system and sort of autoimmune that I've got. So yeah, that's how it is. I try not to think about it too much, but you can't help it, can you? Even if you don't suffer from anxiety and mental health, it's going to affect you because, you know, it's serious. And I think that we need to embrace that and treat it for the seriousness that it is, basically, and just do what we need to do, and then hopefully soon it'll pass, and you know, we can go back to normality, whatever that may be. So yeah, I'm going to say it again, you're probably sick of hearing me, but those who have been with me a long time know that, you know, it's part of my sort of my fibre, because I forget what I've said, that's one thing, and brain fog, but also my anxiety, because I get quite anxious making these sit down videos. I don't know why. But yeah, so stay safe, stay well. If you are unwell, if you've got symptoms, just do what you can to, you know, plenty of paracetamol, wrap up warm, plenty of fluids, and make sure you eat in, which is, oh, look how red my nose is, that's what I mean, I've been blowing my nose. You know, make sure you eat in regular, which is what I need to do. So I've had my breakfast. I had my dad, bless him, he made me some boiled eggs. So I had those with some chicken to dip in, so that was all free. Eggs were protein, so was the chicken, and then I had a nice plate of fruit. So I had strawberries, nectarine, pear, and an easy peeler, which my mum peeled for me, so that was all speed. And I had a Miller Lite yogurt for half a sin. I also had a Beanies coffee, the cherry chocolate one, using some of my A choice. So I am all good for that now. I'm going to take my painkillers and lie in bed for a bit. My shoulders and my neck are absolutely killing me, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, so if you're not subscribed and you want to keep up to date with what's happening, you know, I will let you know if there's any changes in what I'm doing, but for now I'm on plan, and yeah, I might be ill and I've got my chronic illness to deal with, but I'm going to do my best, and I will help and support anybody else who needs it. So please don't, you know, please don't feel like you can't reach out. My Instagram is in the what's it called, the description box, so you can go there, click onto the Instagram, and perhaps I'll put it on the screen. Yeah, I'll put my Instagram on the screen, so if anyone wants to go over to Instagram and add me, please feel free to do so and we can chat. I've also got a giveaway going over on my Instagram as well, once I hit 2,000 subscribers, so that might be a little bit delayed, obviously, because of all this going on, but I do have the goodies. I've had them for a while now. I'm just waiting to get to that sort of milestone. But yeah, add me on Instagram, come over, we can have a little chat, and be there for my giveaway as well. And yeah, stay safe, guys. You know, thank you so much for watching. Love to you all, and I will hopefully see you really, really soon.